phone went dead, y'all. So I had to do this one, okay? Going back to this quick PSA, it is March the 31st, 2026. And we were on pulling the cards and shit, okay? Going back to the PSA, it says that they are really jealous of you and him. Deadly jealous. Like deadly jealous mean they'll kill somebody. I'll kill him if I can't have him and all. It's just crazy. But yeah, they really jealous. I swear. Of me and whoever that's supposed to be together. Yeah. They really jealous like that. Their family could be, oh, you ain't gonna have no relationship because mine's over here is shit. Because otherwise, why would somebody even be doing that? Think about it, baby. They really jealous of you and him. Deadly jealous. I'll kill that bitch. Yeah. Just sit your ass down somewhere. For real. For your ass fuck around and get killed. You hear that horn? Blowing. That's trumpet, baby. Y'all don't hear the trumpet? You don't want to hear the trumpet, okay? That jealousy, somebody finna be taken away, baby. Jealous and shit. Breakup spells. Oh no, you won't, bitch. Y'all funny. Y'all so funny, but that ain't stopping nothing, honey. It's not stopping nothing, honey. What God has already said will be, will be. And it don't care nothing about no family or who the authority and all. Baby, ain't nobody got no authority over God. Nobody. Anyway, we got head injury. Tell you somebody could be in the hospital and shit. You can't stop what God already said we gonna get, baby. That's why all this shit happening to y'all and not us. Cause we's gonna get our stuff. We gonna get our stuff regardless. Be as heartless as you want to. Oh no, he ain't gonna be dealing with you. And I'll sit the fuck down. Fucking class. Just sit down, baby. Just sit down. You hear that horn blowing, baby. It's judgment. They trying. Yeah. That's that trumpet blowing, man. Jermaine, mine, same goddamn thing. That's that trumpet. That's that trumpet. You don't hear the trumpet, baby? That's the trumpet. It's sounding and shit. Don't worry, y'all still getting your ass kicked. People getting their ass whooped. God already took this love that we have and shit. I already mixed it up with a little bit more love around this bitch. And can't nobody stop the shit. It's sad. And nobody care about a bitch or a man that's mad. Nobody care about that. Nobody care about that, baby. You should want some love in your life. That's what's crazy. People should want love, want to receive love, want to give love with no nothing. I'm talking about with nothing, baby. It don't cost nothing to love somebody. It don't. But yeah, it's all right because God making it fair, baby. Don't nobody care about nobody. Nobody don't want to love. No, baby. Y'all don't want nobody to love properly. The proper way, not the way we was raised up, because that was not no real love and stuff. Hell, them folks was raised and they wasn't even raised. I mean, they wasn't even healed off their stuff. So they wasn't raising us right and shit. Them goddamn fights, these goddamn folk were having, bitch, that was not no love and shit, baby. Motherfuckers were fighting to stay together. You ain't got to fight to stay with nobody now. No. If it's real love, it will be around, baby. People that love you give a fuck about how you feel. The end. Seriously. And motherfuckers that's also friends, they give a fuck about how you feel. That's why I say that love don't be real. I don't give a fuck about. We know. That's why we don't love you, oh. I'm saying that's why we don't. We don't. We don't have to. You don't have to love nobody that don't love you. Y'all be wanting to force. That's mama, I got him. Child, bye. I said bye. What I said. Anyways, they've been trying to really take you out for some past life situations. Yes, all these motherfuckers in this situation now that didn't pass my name around. Same clowns from the past life and shit. I'm talking about every last name I done called out, bitch, from the oldest to the youngest to the dumbest. For real. I mean, all these people was deciding that they gonna have me killed because my love is genuine and authentic and shit. And we gonna act like we fighting. And you ain't gotta fight over it, bitch, because if I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. And if I'm not, I'm not. But we already said nobody gonna take me out for what I got already. God already gave it to me. It ain't nothing fighting that what will be, baby. Y'all got to know that. You got to know that. That what will be. You ain't got to fight it. Not even spiritually. All them spiritual attack. We're going to do spiritual attack. We'll do spirit. Child, y'all just getting your shit back, okay? So whoever in that hospital, laying and thinking of another plan or don't know if they stand or not, now's the time that you have got to pray about what God been putting out, baby. It's time to pray about it. Somebody in the hospital praying. I'm talking about praying. But before you was standing in the hospital, was you praying? You know, a lot of people don't start praying and pleading the fifth until goddamn it, a motherfucker took a shift. Then took a shift like shit done turned, changed. Yeah. Then they pray, oh, I'm so sorry. No, you only sorry because you done got caught out there. So somebody done got caught somewhere and now they sorry. No. Well, I said we not taking those excuses no more, baby. People be knowing what they doing. They just don't want you to. People be knowing what they doing. They just don't want you to know. That's it. But that's on them, huh, little bitch. That's on them. Seriously, that is on them. We got the Depo Provera birth control shot. That's another thing that was taking people out. Y'all stop. Don't do these birth control. Birth control right now is not fucking. What I said. Not sleeping in nobody bed. Not giving out no goddamn head or none of that. All you gotta do is take all your goddamn energy back. I done took all my energy back from people that wanted to goddamn run around and get cat from everybody. No, baby, I took all mine, snatched it. Ain't nobody got no business trying to be in my energy, stay in my energy, or steal my energy, or you will be penalized to the highest extent of the law. And one or two of y'all might get busted in y'all goddamn jaw. Cause now we ain't giving our energy to y'all. No. No more. We're not doing it, baby. We're not. Y'all don't know how that energy exchange. Y'all energy harvesting. We don't play them games. We don't play energy harvest. We're going to harvest your energy because we know yours is big. Child, you not going to do because I'm not no fucking kid. No. And leave these kids alone, ho. Leave them alone. Leave the children alone. Make me think about the children. Y'all be fucking with these children. Leave these children alone. We got New York, North Carolina. Hold on. North Dakota, Ohio, and Oregon. Okay? Confirmation. These places gonna be in a situation. These places in a situation. Listen to the names, baby. We got New York, situation coming. North Carolina, your situation's coming. North Dakota, your situation's coming. Ohio, your situation's coming. And Oregon. Y'all just seen God confirm that, okay? I ain't worried about who get taken away. Because y'all didn't want no love to stay. So, hell, if I stay, just gone away, baby. Y'all don't want no love and real love there. I don't want nobody to be in love. I want everybody to be out here fucking and catching AIDS and diseases and shit. Well, you can go on, because I'm not going to be in that lineup, bitch. I was saying you can go on. We need everybody out here being gay and turned around. Child, you don't sit your motherfucking head. Damn, y'all clowns. And we don't want no clowns around. None. We don't want no clowns around. Not even one. No, baby, y'all go ahead. Whatever you've done, it's going to come back to you. It said you make it look too easy and they mad. Oh, well. Oh, well. Cast another spell then, bitch. Oh, shit. I'm talking about make it look too easy and they mad. So my gifts, that I don't have to go get a bone or a spike or do nothing not right, baby, to get these messages through. Well, you're going to talk to God about that, boo. Talk to God about it, baby. They said you make it look too easy and they mad. Child, kiss my ass. Anybody care about no mad, angry birds? I don't. We got Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats is out here. Swiss, be careful. They giving out Swiss Beats. I was here. They giving out Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats, be careful. We got O negative blood type. It is found in about 7% of the population. What's your blood type, baby? You need to be finding out your blood type. That's what everybody need to be working on, their blood type, because that's what they want, baby. They want that good blood. They don't want that dirty blood, baby. So if your blood dirty, you ain't even got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it, baby. They know what them strong bloodlines, it's only the strong bloodlines. Like that 143 and that other one being me. They only want them bloodlines, baby. The 143 bloodlines, that's what they want. 144, because I would be that one more. They want it, baby. And if it ain't that, child, they gonna put you off the track. That's where they got a lot of y'all at now. They knew y'all bloodlines was deceitful and dysfunction and shit. And that's how they got so many bloodlines to work with the government. Oh, yeah, we'll work with you. Yeah, that's how it was so easy for people to come and tell you something about somebody. And you be like, oh, okay, we can do it that way and shit. Not even thinking about you might lose your life, bitch. But, yeah, y'all keep on doing all y'all want to do down here, because we got this 777 energy over here. Somebody might want to Google that number, 777. So we in the 7-7 energy. 777 energy. We in Aries, season, and we also got a full moon. So those are three different kinds of powers, because all of those are not the same powers, okay? And we got Debo out here today. Debo, so somebody think they Debo, just think they gonna take some shit. You remember how Debo was doing on Friday, bitch? Just running up to these folks, taking they, that's over with. You remember in the end, Debo got his ass kicked? Okay, so somebody getting dealt with. Somebody getting their ass kicked, baby. I promise you, somebody getting their ass kicked. Mm-hmm. That's it. Child. It's only right. Especially if y'all doing spells day and night. Like, god damn, spellcasters. I said, let's just cast a spell. We'll make them go to jail. Child, sit your ass down. Really. It sounds silly, but it's really not silly. This is serious, man. People been playing with people's lives and shit. I'm talking about just doing everything down this bitch. And now it's time to get dealt with. That's all. We don't got no problem with y'all. We already know that. Hey, a lot of people think smile and shit. That's why I said, no, we ain't got a problem with you, bitch. Keep your smile minded ass over there. And I told you, like I said, we don't have to care. We don't have to care about people that don't care about us, people that don't like us, people be talking all this stuff and shit. We don't have to get one foot, bitch. Not one. God said that. And that's why I say I got God back. I said I got God back. And God got my back too. That's why I say we not worried about you and what y'all was trying to do to us and our thing that we got. I'm here, me and Miss Jones. Mrs. Jones, me and Miss Jones got a thing going on. So somebody might have a thing going on with Miss Jones. Congratulations. But don't let nobody stop your situation. Okay? See, that's what people want to do. They want to stop your situation. I want because I'm over here toxic. And I'm going to stop your love from ever arriving and shit. We could just keep them back with another bitch. Man, just stop the shit. I'm saying, just stop it, baby. Because like I said, you can't stop God. You can't stop what God has already prepared for us. God has already prepared that kind of stuff for us. Real love, real genuine love, a real family. Child, and told you people that was trying to handle me, no, baby, I'm a package. You got to handle with care. Because it might be some motherfucking glass in there. And you don't want the glass to bust your ass in the face. Okay? That's why I say somebody got a case. I don't know why I'm keep on hearing somebody got a case. Somebody don't want us to see their face because they so embarrassed. He's so embarrassed he can't face you. She's so embarrassed she can't. Sure, that's why I say if you gotta hide it, baby, don't do it. It ain't even worth it. If you got to hide it, don't do it. Because it'll cost you in the end. And then one of them quotes I had read earlier said, when people are good to you, you don't treat them like shit. No, you supposed to help them also, bitch. Like you don't know, no. See, that's why I said that's where a lot of people got it wrong at. But shit, they family already be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my family, this my family. I'm going behind my family. I'm gonna stick behind my family, and then find out your family ain't shit. So now who the fuck is you finna stick with? Think about it, baby. Tomorrow, April Fool's Day. They say y'all didn't have long to say. They say y'all supposed to really did it yesterday, the day before. But y'all gonna continue to go and go. Now go again, go again. Child, and now somebody's life in the end, baby. It seems like somebody is passed. I don't know who was in the hospital, baby. Y'all got somebody in the hospital? I'm telling you, it ain't looking too good for them. Somebody got breathing problems. Somebody got breathing problems. Somebody got lung problems. It ain't looking too good for them. That's all I keep on hearing. It's not looking too good for them. And I don't know if this is a man. Is this a man? Because it said for him. Because if it was a lady, they probably would have said for her. But for him, it ain't looking too good for him. And this could be somebody foreign. Maybe foreign. Could be somebody foreign could be in this. But it ain't looking good for him, miss. So he might have a miss with him. And they tell him that it ain't looking too good for him, miss. But somebody else in the hospital and shit. I mean, but you gotta realize sometimes people do themselves like that. See, once you start realizing that some of this stuff is happening to people because of what they did, what they hid, and then a lot of them because they've been touching on kids. That's why you got to be careful of people or being around people when they getting their shit because then you could get it out so bitch. That's why I'm like, no, you got karma? Oh no, you better not come around this motherfucking door. No, I'm serious. You can't be around if you got karma. Because God don't care who around. No, when God knocks shit down, God ain't carrying her around. That's why I say you don't put good people in the harm and karma of other people. You don't do that. Because you'll get that shit hell 10 times back. And that's some wild ass shit. Whoever it is that's in the hospital dealing with their own insecurities and like I said, spell work, that's spell work. That's what I keep on hearing. That's nothing but spell work. Somebody been doing too much spell work. Casting too many spells and shit. That could be a practitioner that's out there sick. But is this God just telling you it's over with? Like seriously, it's over with. Like try some other shit. When God stop you on your tracks, child, it's hard to get that back. I'm sick of God. Like I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You my friend. I'm trying to tell you. You my child. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. And then another thing I found out too, that my children, the ones that I did not conceive of, they was doing spell work too. They convinced them so much. Yeah, they convinced them so much that they can do spell work and they won't get touched. Really? When you people think you can't get touched, them the ones God's touching right now. The ones that thought this little prostitution ring, smuggling ring will never go down. And God is watching y'all right now. I've been telling you though. I was telling the people like God watching y'all like you cannot do nothing. See this little transformation because the earth is in a situation, right? The earth is trying to go through its own transformation because the earth is a body. You got to realize that the earth is a body and it's got to detox, it's got to clear shit out, it's got to do different stuff that our bodies do too. So right now, what the earth is trying to do is like clean itself up, boo. Because y'all didn't want to. Y'all didn't want to clean up. We're going to bring some more stuff. We're going to bring. And the earth is like, no, the fuck you not. No, we just finna clear y'all out so we can go and get our spot. And that's what the earth is saying. I'm telling you, that's what the earth's saying, and that's how it's playing out too. That's why when I seen all them people, them goddamn troops came in this motherfucker, I'm like, yeah, ain't nothing but God cleaning up the city. And it's gonna be a lot of them now. So I'm telling you, they gonna be coming to y'all city cleaning them, clean up time. And I'm a clean up woman. Somebody might want to listen to this song. Okay, so you'll see me when I'm coming. I'm the clean up woman. I'm cleaning this shit up too. I told you I'm working with God and God's crew. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I don't care what you do, baby. I'm working with God and God's crew. But whoever that is in the hospital, child, they keep on talking about this hospital person. But they keep on saying that that person was cursing. So, like I said, if you got somebody in the hospital and they not doing, I want to say lung problems or breathing problems. But I'm going to find out because they be checking me out. Somebody in the hospital be, hold on, baby. Who this for? Who this for? They said, don't tell them now. Ooh, wait, somebody finna lay their eggs all the way down. Damn. Who this in the hospital? And why they in there for what now? Hold on, baby. We ain't gonna pull out too many because I'm just saying it ain't looking good. I guess I'm supposed to tell you that it ain't looking good for them, I guess, before the doctor get to you, baby. Oh, shit, by tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. But that full moon energy, that's how this finna go. Hell yeah, they said the full moon energy. So somebody did something for this full moon energy to come out. Somebody did something before the full moon. You know, it's trying to stop stuff from, like stopping the truth from coming out. Not stopping these children from getting touched on, but stopping the truth. So somebody been trying to stop the truth from coming out. Not working with trying to figure out how we gonna get these children safe in safe homes and shit. But out here trying to stop the truth from coming out. I see why your ass sick. Whoever did watching me, bitch, they watching me while they sick. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Got something going on, baby. But this the message for you, honey. It says completely done with her. So somebody might be completely done with somebody. Completely done with her. Okay? And it says I got a future in me. I ain't lived yet. I told you somebody was trying to do spell work on me too, bitch. Yeah, because that card came out right there. Completely done with her. It said the old way of living is coming to an end, not the world. I told you the old world. Even that's why they say you got to get you old folks out of here. I'm old folks, not old folks like that, but yeah, some old folks like that. But I'm talking about old folks that believe that dark magic gonna keep on getting them buildings and houses and cars and shit. No, that's the old way of living. That's coming to an end, bitch. Even if God got to end your shit, that means your life, bitch. If God got to end your shit for that old way to story, yeah, that old justice system. Yeah, that KKK shit, all yeah, it's over with. It's coming to an end. The old way of living is coming to an end. Not the world, baby. Not the world. Because people like, oh, the world finna end. Don't believe that, friend. The world ain't gonna never end. Never again. Mm-mm. Well. Well, I can't tell you. Well, we y'all catching all these goddamn spell. Y'all wear my end as well, but no. We gonna go with our life on from y'all. What was it? On from y'all. What I said. It said a woman who found peace instead of revenge can never be bothered. See, y'all bitches be trying to get revenge. I'm gonna get revenge on you. Okay, you gonna only get revenge if I did something too. I'm talking to somebody right now, baby. You only gonna get revenge if I did something too. Or anybody else did something to you. But baby, you can't get no revenge if anybody did shit to you. That's dumb. See, that's what I'm saying. Dumb. That's dumb, baby. That don't even sound right. I'm gonna get revenge on you. And I ain't did nothing, boo. So you're not gonna get revenge. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Think about it, people. Everybody needs to be thinking about these situations while y'all be trying to. It's not gonna happen like that, baby. These people have to be then did something to you and me for that shit to work. That's why I say this is for somebody that do a lot of spell work for nothing. For nothing. Anyway, it says somebody's a pill popper. Pill popper alert. See, that's another reason why you're getting hurt, baby. Your feelings hurt or something. Somebody's feelings hurt or something right now. And that's probably why God got you in the hospital laying down. Because you carry all these bad feelings around and shit. And you ain't heard God tell you to stop it yet, bitch. You got to stop it. You got to stop it. Pill popper alert. So somebody's a pill popper. Okay? We got Reginae Carter. Reginae Carter. Girl, ain't got nothing to do with it, Toya. I'm serious. Reginae Carter, okay? Reginae, what you feeling today, baby? Reginae Carter. That's Lil Wayne daughter, okay? Child. It says love is a sense, and some people just don't know how to do it. Love is a sense. Like you smell sense. Love is a sense too. Okay, maybe somebody don't know that, but I'm trying to tell you, love is a sense, baby. And just some people just don't know how to do it. Don't know how to love themselves. Seriously, they don't know how to love themselves, baby. And I accept that. I'm like, okay, so you ain't loving yourself and shit, but that don't mean that you gonna make me not love my goddamn self, bitch. I'm just saying, no, you playing the shit. Yeah, you go ahead with your not loving yourself, bitch. We ain't doing it. We gonna love ourselves to life, though. And see, that's another way y'all need to try to go. Love yourself to life. I love you to death. Child, no, I think you need to go more and love yourself. I don't want nobody to love me to death. If you love me to death and shit, you can go on now, because I'm not doing none of that. I'm not loving nobody to death, baby. Love you to life. And that's why I'm going to be somebody's wife, baby. Loving them to life and shit. Going to be like, yeah, you going to be my wife, daddy, bitch. Ugh, don't worry about it. Anyway, it says, I pray you heal from, what? Okay, I pray you heal from things that no one ever, apologize for. I do. I pray for you that you'll heal from things that nobody apologized for. You know, a lot of people don't apologize, and it's okay. I mean, if I was you, I wouldn't worry about it no way. But I pray you heal. And there we go. It says new laws are being made fair. I told you that's the only thing going on down here. And God is making the new laws fair, like the laws that y'all forgot about. God's laws is what we talking about. Spiritual laws. Somebody might need to Google spiritual laws. Spiritual laws, not man-made laws, baby. They make up laws that they don't abide by. That's why I say I know you're a fucking liar. We not finna go by these man-made laws and shit. We going by spiritual law down this bitch. That what you do will and is gonna come back to you. And that's good and bad. Okay? Somebody Photoshop pictures back in the day. I told you they've been doing a whole bunch of Photoshopping. Now this her right here. This her. Stop it, baby. I'm serious. Somebody looking so goddamn crazy right now. I thought you said that was me carrying that shit around. Hello? Don't worry about it, baby. They Photoshop pictures. Okay? It says, don't forget, black people created country music too. Don't forget, black people created country music too. Don't worry about it, baby. We got Meridian Airport. Meridian Airport. I think the owner or whoever we might need to get together. Meridian Airport. You know, it's a lot of these businesses, and I've been telling y'all this, a lot of these businesses, like the Meridian Airport, for example, shit. How do you know that that was their land, bitch? Hello. How do they know it was their land? See, that's what I'm saying. Keep it right there. You understand if you understand, baby. This ain't for everybody. This is not for everybody. It says the difference between animals and humans is animals would never allow, no, they would never let the dumbest of the crowd lead them. Hello, somebody. They would not let the dumbest in the crowd lead them. That's the difference between animals and humans. And when I read that, I had to put it on the court, matter of fact, because I'm like, oh, I see what they saying, though. Read it one more time for the people that's slow. Oh, it says difference between animals and humans is animals would never let the dumbest of the crowd lead them. Now you see why I don't want to go with y'all. I said, now you see why I don't go. I don't give a fuck if President Trump was lit. I don't care if Tate Reeves. I don't care if Percy Black. No. What am I going with y'all for? And I heard y'all was dumb, ho. I was just saying, the dumbest in the land. No, I'm not playing with my life like that, though. I'm not. Y'all got to figure this out. Child, I guess this is what being in the hospital is all about. Somebody's in the hospital, baby. Could be the airport man. Could be anybody that was down here trying to steal us land. Anybody. Anybody. Whew. Child. I guess because I don't get stones and rocks and take people out, then I don't got what I got. I know you motherfucking lying. I'm serious. I know you motherfucking lying. We just do our gifts a little different, you know. We want to do ours so we can continue to live some more. I'm gonna live forever, and I'm gonna learn how to fly. Next time y'all see me, I might be flying. I ain't about getting flued out. I'm about having these motherfucking wings. Yeah, about. These wings. You know we had wings, y'all. Did y'all know we had wings before? Child, if you look at your shoulders, ho. I was saying my bad. But, look at your shoulders. Look at your shoulders. Wings. Go look in the mirror in the back. You'll see something like that where your wings was at. Don't worry about it. This spiritual stuff, it get deep. It do. And you cannot be fucking asleep. Or you'll miss it. You will. You'll miss it. But like I said, spiritual warfare is real. People ain't healed is real. People want to have people killed is real. It's all real, baby. Tell me what I said that wasn't real. People don't try to steal children's innocence and shit. You cannot tell me they don't have secret organizations down this bitch. So tell me the shit that I told you, bitch, that wasn't worth a fucking shit. Nothing? Okay. I mean, that's all I was trying to say. I'm trying to give you the information, child, that we should have learned back in the day. That's all. And I don't have a problem with y'all. Even the ones that said, oh, she gonna miss her call and shit. No, I'm not gonna miss no call from God down this bitch. I'll miss your shit before I miss God's call. I'm gonna miss your call. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. But I'm gonna get it if it's God's. And God already told me on this mission, I can't deal with frauds. And no bad baby dots. I can't deal with frauds. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And see, I got to get used to it. You know how y'all get used to it? I got to get used to not dealing with frauds no more. And I'm like, okay, God, thank you for teaching me this is the way to go. And God know, too, that I really don't want to deal with no fucking frauds and no clown-ass niggas. I don't. But, yeah, that's the message, I guess, right there, honey. Whoever's in the hospital, God is making it fair. And we already know. We heard you a million times. I don't care. Well, guess what? Stay there. Don't worry about it. April Fool's tomorrow. I got a joke for you.